Hello, my name is Rowan Kazmirowski. I'm a junior at the University of Denver, and I am studying finance. Today, we're going to be going through a presentation on a strategic analysis of Lockheed Martin. Lockheed Martin Corporation is a leading global aerospace, defense, and security company. It is the largest defense contractor in the world and is known for developing some of the most advanced military and aerospace technology. In 1995, they had a merger with Lockheed Corporation had a merger with the Martin Marietta Corporation. Today, they employ 116,000 people, probably more by now. And in 2023, revenues exceed 65 billion, with higher revenues predicted in the future. So, what do they produce? In aeronautics, they produce fighter jets, military aircraft, and UAVs. In missiles and fire control, they develop precision strike weapons, missile defense systems, and fire control technologies. In rotary and mission systems, they produce helicopters, naval systems, cybersecurity solutions, and radar systems. And in space systems, they focus on satellites, space exploration, and missile defense technologies. Here are a few notable projects, including the F-35 Lightning II, also the F-22 Raptor, hypersonic weapons, artificial intelligence within cybersecurity, and they're also involved in NASA and space collaboration projects. Who are their competitors? Well, first, Lockheed is the largest defense contractor in the world. Competitors including Boeing, Northrop Grumman, Raytheon, General Dynamics, and BAE. Outlook, their focus on hypersonic and directed energy weapons, autonomous military systems and AI, space exploration, satellite networks, sustainable aviation technologies. So why I choose Lockheed Martin? I have an extreme interest in aerospace and I love everything about it. I'm also studying finance and I like the intersection that Lockheed has. They're also a leading innovator in cutting edge technology, and being part of these projects is exciting, would be exciting. It also has a strong financial performance and a long-standing reputation, giving good job stability. And there's also a rewarding global impact involved by working at Lockheed. Into the pestle analysis, which is a strategic tool to evaluate external factors. We're going to go into political. Lockheed is highly influenced by government policies, defense budgets, and international relations. They're really reliant on government contracts from the US, and this makes it vulnerable to political shifts. Geopolitical tensions as well often drive demand for defense products. Economic factors include global economic conditions, including inflation and interest rates. The defense spending is typically stable, but economic downturns may lead to budget cuts. Lockheed has strong financial performance due to long-term contracts, though, and advanced technologies. There's increasing public scrutiny of military spending and ethical concerns about defense products, and Lockheed also needs to attract skilled talent in aerospace, engineering, cybersecurity, and finance. Lockheed has a competitive advantage, or in this market, competitive advantage depends on innovation, aerospace, defense systems, and AI. High R&D investments are essential to maintain technological leaderships. Rapid advancements in cybersecurity and space exploration present new opportunities. There's a focus on sustainability and reducing the environmental impact of manufacturing processes. There's also compliance with environmental regulations, especially in aerospace production, and a growing emphasis on energy efficient systems and green technologies. There is strict regulatory environment in this field, including export controls and compliance with defense contracts. Intellectual property protection is absolutely critical due to the sensitive nature of these technologies, and also legal risks related to cybersecurity, data privacy, and ethical practices exist. On to Porter's 5 forces, which analyzes the competitive environment of an industry. The threat of new entrants is relatively low. There are high barriers due to substantial R&D costs, government regulations, and advanced technology requirements. Bargaining powers of suppliers is moderate. There's a reliance on specialized components that gives suppliers some leverage, though Lockheed Martin's scale mitigates this. Bargaining power of buyers is high. The U.S. government, as well as other national governments, are the primary customers, leading to significant buyer influence. The threat of substitutes is low. The complexity and specialized nature of aerospace and defense products limits viable substitutes. Industry rivalry is high, with companies such as Boeing and Northrop Grumman, as well as other defense contractors, driving innovation and pricing pressure. The Sixth Force complementers is strong, with strategic partnerships with NASA and SpaceX, which enhance technological capabilities and market opportunities. VRA framework assesses a company's resources and capabilities to see if they have a sustainable competitive advantage. First, we have aerospace technologies. The value is high, giving them a competitive edge in defense and aerospace. Rarity is also high. Few companies possess comparable technological capabilities. Imitability is low. It's very complex, costly, and protected by patents and government regulations. They are organized really well, with well-structured R&D and production processes, giving them overall a sustainable competitive advantage in this resource. Number two, government contracts. Extremely high value, stable revenue, and long-term projects. Rarity, high. There's a limited number of companies that can secure these large contracts. Imitability is low. There's strict regulations and high entry barriers, limiting competition. They're organized, it's extremely high organized. Established compliance systems and government relationships really help this, giving this resource a sustainable competitive advantage. On to number three, skilled workforce. Obviously in this field, the value of this is extremely high. Rarity, other companies such as Boeing and Northrop Grumman obviously have this, and it's relatively hard to imitate, just gaining all of them. Organization, their line is extremely organized and they use it very well. Overall, it gives this resource a temporary competitive advantage. Onto their business level strategy. Their differentiation strategy includes a focus on high-tech defense innovation, advanced aerospace systems, and AI integration to deliver cutting-edge solutions. Their cost leadership considerations include an emphasis optimizing supply chain costs to maintain profitability while investing in R&D and maintaining product quality. Onto their corporate level strategy. Should Lockheed build, borrow, buy? They're heavy in M&A activity. This includes the acquisition of Sikorsky helicopters, which is expanding their capabilities. Diversification. Lockheed has a broad portfolio spanning space exploration, cybersecurity, and AI-driven defense technology, ensuring growth across multiple sectors. Key strategic challenges. The challenges they face are government budget fluctuations, competition in aerospace and defense, cybersecurity threats, and data privacy, as well as supply chain disruptions. On to my recommendations for management. Lockheed should focus on the growing demand for space exploration and satellite technology, and they should increase R&D in reusable rockets, advanced satellites, and space defense systems to compete with companies such as SpaceX and Blue Origin. Also, strengthening partnerships with NASA and commercial space ventures can solidify their long-term growth. Lockheed should integrate AI into defense systems, including autonomous vehicles, which I'm sure they're involved in, predictive maintenance, and real-time battlefield analytics. Also, expanding cybersecurity offerings for both government and commercial clients will capitalize on rising cybersecurity threats and create new revenue streams. They should optimize their supply chain. They can streamline the supply chain using digital technologies and AI to reduce procurement costs and improve efficiency. Building these stronger relationships with key suppliers and exploring vertical integration for critical components can further lower costs and mitigate supply chain disruptions. Also, international defense contracts. They can diversify revenue by securing more defense contracts with allied nations, reducing dependency on U.S. government spending. They can tailor these products to meet the specific needs of international clients, leveraging political alliances and global security concerns to increase their market share. Thank you for listening and your time. My name is Rowan Kazmarowski. I'm a junior at the University of Denver, and I'm studying finance. Thank you once again. Bye-bye.